Hey folks, this is Lynn Marie. Cassie's behind the camera today. And we are going to make sweet brown babies. Probably 10 years ago now, I had a coffee shop in our little town. And this is one of the things we made. It's just called brown bread, but we called it a sweet brown baby, and we made it like in muffin size loaf pans. And that's why we called it a sweet brown baby. And so we're gonna make those today. We thought it might be fun to revisit some of the favorite coffee shop recipes and give them out, and you can try them. None of them are very hard.
This one happens to be my husband's favorite.
Yep, that's why we're starting with this one. It's Cassie's husband's fave. It's like a molasses loaf. It is very good. Okay, I've got all my ingredients here, and this comes out of a cookbook that was put out by a friend of mine. I don't even know if she has any more of these. Cooking with Carolyn and her friends. She's made 3 cookbooks throughout her life. They're all very good, but we are going to put this recipe in the description box. Okay, we need a cup of flour. Put that in there, and I probably should have started with the wet ingredients. I don't think it matters for this. We need a cup of, it calls for graham flour, but if you don't have graham flour, just get some coarse ground wheat flour.
I tried to find a graham flour and I couldn't find it. But
Usually we can find it at our Amish bulk food store, but we couldn't find it there this time. Okay, a teaspoon of soda, a teaspoon of salt. And I am just going to stir those up. I don't think you can mess this recipe up. Seriously. And, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll put them in here. We are going to use a beaten egg. And a cup of molasses. If you don't cook with molasses or honey very often, if you spray your measuring cup with cooking spray, or sometimes I feel even just water, it comes out so much better.
oh yeah.
So I'm going to put that in there. A cup of buttermilk or sour milk. We're using the actual buttermilk.
Now, can you make your own sour milk
Yeah.
with like vinegar and
Yeah.
milk? Is that how you do it?
I know you can do that, but I always think the
It
real
was,
thing tastes better.
It was there, so I bought it because I thought, you know, that's what it called for. And
And the only oil we're using is 1 tablespoon. It says shortening. We're just using butter because I don't know hardly anybody that uses shortening anymore. Okay. So we're just going to get this all whisked up.
cool.
Okay, our sweet brown babies are out of the oven, and it only took half hour. So if you decide to try these, I would probably check them at 25 minutes, because these are done. I'm not saying they're overdone, but I would check them at 25 to 30 if you're going to put them in these smaller pans. Okay, if you're putting them in 1 large loaf pan, it probably will take closer to an hour. So, we should try one, don't you think?
Yes, we should.
Okay. both kind of remembering that these looked darker than this. So we don't know. Maybe it's because we did not use graham flour, but I can't remember that graham flour was all that dark. So, okay, that's it for today. We'll be cooking something up next time. Bye.